Yes, I know we haven't done these in a while, things happen, but we're just magically back. And yeah, I just wanted so excited, I just want to hop right into this with Flop of the Weekend. Yes, we did watch the last Grand Prix. I am going... Actually, what was the last Grand Prix? Was it the Swedish one? Yeah. I am going with... Mark. Just randomly, just based on vibes. I didn't want to go with a whole team, because that mainly never works out. So it's just like, I just kind of spawned on Mark and was like, yeah, Mark's probably going to have a terrible weekend. Which means he's probably going to win the race. But yeah, of course he got lucky out last time, and I just don't think he's going to win this race, basically. Okay, flop of the weekend, I've gone for Manton, actually. I think the flop's going to turn around to him. Because, I don't think he's going to have to pay for the clearance this weekend. If he does, that'd be great. Which doesn't really justify my flop, I just realized, but I'm still going to keep it. Anyways, let's head to surprise of the weekend. I am going. Ooh, do I want to go to team? Yes, I will. Austrian. I'll go with them. They've not had it for they got a podium in the last race, but they've not had it great this season. Well, this recent races. And yes, they'll have a bit of an uptick in Austria, as they usually do. So yeah, I'll say it'll be better in Austria. For surprise of the weekend, I have gone with Stuart. I've gone with Stuart. I think he's gonna have a good weekend in Austria. The car is not great, so even maybe like a little cheeky like Q2 performance, maybe then he'll be willing. Interesting. But yeah, anyways, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a sprint weekend, so let's go for sprint pole. I am going with Manton to get sprint pole. It's going to get the one, but the one that doesn't matter as much as the other one. He sure has to get at least one. It's Manton. He knows to just show up. He's world champion for a reason. He's the world championship leader for a reason. And yeah, I just think he would turn up and get sprint pole, and that'll be it for him. I think David Norris is going to get sprint pole. Oh, what? You're favoring me now? Maybe. I think Arsenal start. Yeah, I think they might be bringing upgrades or something like that. Not many, but I think they might be bringing upgrades. So, and David Norris, of course, loves Austria, so I think he'll be on the pace hopefully. Anyways, let's go to sprint winner. I am going with Manton to win the sprint, because Manton's the driver. He's that good. If he's in front, that's basically ropes for most of him. Even if Clara has the fastest car, he might play with them a little bit. You never know. For sprint winner, I am going with Manton. Are you serious? He could have gone Norris. I wanted to go Norris, but I just don't think he has the pace to hold on for even that many laps. I just don't think Arsenal Stars have the car right now. Oh boy. Anyways, let's go for our pole position for the normal race. I'm gonna go with George again. I'm gonna go with George to get pole position. Of course, he loves around here. That just makes me want to go with Ocon. I'm doing Ocon for pole. Okay, so we got both Clarens in there. Interesting. Anyways, top 3. I'm going 3rd place. David Norris. I'm going with David Norris to get 3rd place. First podium in a while. Going with him to get it. 3rd place, I'm going with David Norris as well. Seems like we're thinking on the same level here. Ooh. 2nd place, I'm going with Manton to get 2nd. I think he'll be on the podium. I don't think he'll have enough to win. At least not in my eyes. 2nd place, I'm going with George to be 2nd place. Oh, interesting. And my race winner, I have gone with George to win the race. Once again, I think George has good confidence around here. He might be on it this weekend. And yeah, I think he kind of needs to win a race. He hasn't won one in a little bit. So I think he kind of needs to come back and win one if he wants to have any hope of winning the championship, or at least cutting points down on Manton. And I'm gonna go with the opposite. I'm gonna go with Ocon to win the race. Ocon, he's gotten very close to George, and he likes to put in good performances, so he definitely can win in my eyes. Ooh, very interesting. Anyways, my surprise prediction. I am going with more than 3 drivers. More than 3 drivers. Where do I want to go with this? I was gonna go more than 3 drivers DNF, but I think we do that too much. I would say more than 3 drivers make at least 5 positions at the end of the race. Could be the race or the sprint race, actually. Well, that's an interesting one. My surprise prediction is that a team has both cars score points in the sprint. Ooh, that's super hard. You got for an interesting one. Yeah, but it happens. By the way, I could mean, you know what? I'll make it harder for myself. I'll say like a midfield team because I didn't think that through. Like Jones or something could just have 2 cars score points in the sprint and that's it. But I'll go for a midfield team. So like from Yellow Sheep down, if Yellow Sheep does it, and down basically. Anyways, that's it for our predictions. Yes, we are back making these. Sorry that you missed us. We'll hopefully be back making our, people's best reactions and all that stuff again, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.